What up, what up, what up, YouTube community? Your Gramps Pops ReKeJe back out in AZ. Beautiful, hot Arizona. Supposed to be, I don't know, 113 or 114 or 115 day, who cares? When anything over 1010 is just scorching hot. But anyway, so I'm back in MPC Beats today. If you like the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Give me some likes, man. Let's get this video, man, let's get the video to 50 likes. Come on, guys, 50 likes. I got 200 some subs. Let's get it to 50 likes, man, you know, and I'll keep dropping these, man. So, all right, 50 likes, baby, let's go. So MPC Beats put together a cool little 4-track beat that I've been working on. And for the first, hey, free beats, you want some free beats? The link will be down in the description below. Click on my site, ReKeJe.com, ReKeJe.com. My first page, come up, you'll see beats. If you go up the menu, click, you'll see the first page is beats, merch, and then bio, right? And copy some merch, man. Always believe. That's my motto right now. Always believe. Hey, because I've never sold a beat. No one even downloaded my beats, but I haven't given up. See, I don't get discouraged because I know it's just going to be that one person that's going to click on it and listen to my beats. Go, hey, this dude got a little different. He's got something going on, and you know, it'll go from there. So not my time, but God's time. So let's go. All right. So this first track here, the intro, I used instant piano F9 Uber Finals. This would be out of your. If you go over here, if you click on this little media browser, and you see over here, this is the 3 expansions. You got F9 instruments, came out of that, and then you got MPC beat demos and templates, and then you got MPC Beats producer kits. But this is where I grabbed this from. So I just grabbed this one here for this first track, and it has a nice warm feel. I'm using my MPK Mini back in my little black and red girl back in the house, so the chords were okay. So this is what it sounds like, and I went in. You see, I did paint in. Let me bring this track up. I did paint in some, you know, chords, but I did paint in some other key melodies and kind of put velocity control on them and gave them. So this is what they sound like. Nice, smooth. You can see right here with the color configuration, I put some velocity, just highlighted them. Just a beautiful little melody, right? Just to give an idea. I usually like to play my my chords, and that was just a simple chord. That was only like that was D major. So here's the third. Okay, remember, basic chords are your root, a third, and a fifth. So 1, 3, 4. So if I had dropped it a half step, it'd be minor, but it's D minor, C major. No, it's a D major. I'm sorry, D major, C major, D major, E minor. I'm on the third. If I bring it up a half step, but okay, so that was that chord. All right, and then let me bring this down a bit so you can see what's going on here. And then the next track, I used the Urban Kit heater kit, and that's in a key group. And let me see, what was that? I think it was Urban. Let me clear that. That was okay. Urban Kit. I went to. Where did I go to? I don't know if I went to brass or not. But anyway, so just search it. It's the Urban Kit in key groups, it's urban kit heater kit 4. So you can just search that. And so that one was. And again, my tempo is set at 135. Like I said, I did it kind of slow at first, the speed. It sounded a lot better. It was dragging on too much, so that's the way that looks. And if you notice, if you go over here, I got. If I click the little sidebar here to show your tracks. I mean, not your tracks. You want to measure what you got in on that kit. So the kick is pretty cool. That's a little. Let me come down on that a little bit. Come on. Well, anyway. A little snap right there in the kit. Like a little finger pop for the clap. Nice little hi-hat feel. And I just actually painted them. I just brought it in. I went up and changed it to 16 on that, and up here, time correct, quantize. And I just painted in one, bob, and then in the right, in this beat here, I just read them all. And that way, when you do it like this, if you actually do the first beat like this, whatever you want to do it, and then once you highlight that, you don't have to bring it all the way over. You can just highlight that. Nothing here, and just do your command and D key or control D key, and just boom, boom, boom all the way. Okay, so that's where that sounds. Okay, so let's go. Thank you. Okay, and then the next thing I did not use a steamy punk. Oh, I did. That's my 808, but I just put my 808. So I just used I'm using the INST. Bass F9 808. That's the first one that I kind of like that one. It's got a nice punchy distorted sound. But I kind of work with that. As you see, I got the Mother Ducker on it. Mother Ducker is kind of like side chaining in MPC. At least that's what some of the videos have showed me. People do videos on Mother Ducker is the side chain, so which kind of makes that lead when it's kicking with the kick. And one thing I don't do a lot with my 808s is I don't do the drum pattern then copy the drum pattern down to the 808 and down to the 808 window, and then like try to make sure I play my 808. So this 808 don't make sense. It's kind of that one. Let's you know what I know. Let's kind of bring that one back here. Too much rumble. Okay, it's too much release on that. So let's go over here. Here's your 808 track, right? So if you go in here, where's my release at? Let's go to that Mother Ducker. Where's release? Release is got 2.60. So what I want to do is, let's come over here. Let's bring down something. That's one thing. Wait, hold it. Maybe it's how do you? always do that, bro. I don't know what it is. Do I do it? Oh, I see. So you got to be on the pencil too to bring that. It's got a lot of wobble in it. Let's take the channel strip. I want to see how it's at. I'll work on that, but just especially the 8 line. We'll work on that. I'll work to get it tight. Take that off with solo, and then on track 4, I did something called the instrument INST dash whatever piano dash F9 Uber times. So in program, I give you go over your keys. Well, that's the one I use. So you just search for that. It's the, all right, so let's just listen to that. Okay, so and then basically that was just really it. And so I'm getting ready to I'm going to put some strings in here. So I already got this. I went over to plugins, and this plugin is called plugin 1. I went into right here. So if you like right here, you got this is drum for drum kits. Here's your key group for the. If you click on plugins, you know it'd be like tubes, and then you can go down here and click on. Hold up. So if you go, let's do down there, and you can just go find out all kind of different stuff. Synths, here's all your synth point leads. I mean, it's got new. Look at all this stuff, dude. It's just free, bro. Plucks, no. But out of that, I use the 5th string, right? So it's real mellow. All right, so I use that.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router and Echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you,
Once
Alexa.
the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the Echo device.
Thank you, Alexa. Appreciate it. Dang, Alexa, we just moved and we try to get stuff set up. We haven't even. Let me send this text right here. Sorry about that, man. You know, as life goes on. Yeah, it does send a text, man, to my wife here. Hold up here. Just a moment, guys. I'll edit it. Okay, so let's run this track here. Turn on my time correct. Turn on quantize. We're going to go our 16ths. Let's see. Okay, so now see how you can tell I'm off. Let me turn this off. Let's double click here. See where we're at here. Okay, you can see where we're off. Now, if you notice, the initial cards I played off my MIDI, you see how they're off grid? You know, to me, that's the human piece of this. Now, I can bring over, highlight all of that, bring it over and snap it on grid, make sure it's perfect. But that's not how people are. That's not how we play. That's not, when we're playing instruments, just like being a musician in a band. You can be, I mean, like you be in a concert or show one night and you're a bass player, drummer, you're kicking. But the next night, I mean, you're okay. You're not horrible, but it's a little off. The tempo ain't the same as what. Just a human element, man. Maybe the night before you were like got up, ate, you know, you felt really good. You had a lot of energy. And next night you come in, you're tired, you're a little tired. You know, you're not feeling it, but you're still playing. So I love the human element. So I guess the point I'm trying to make is if you can play keyboard, or if you do something and it's not exactly quite on the grid, it's okay. It's okay. Nobody else is going to know it, just as long as it sounds good. All right. So that right there is our, okay. So right now we go back over the sequence. We got 808, and now let's take this 808 and we're going to copy that sequence. Just go up here, and I think I'm doing this the roundabout way. There's a copy. And let's see, so we got, so sequence 4, we don't have anything in that one. Let's call this, that was the, which one was that? That was the wait, hold up, make sure so that was the, and now check out how I just painted in these are going to these are going to notes up here to give it a little more movement on the chord structure, right? Now, if I wanted to, I could go down here and find me a bass. And watch this. I can bring this down and just have this underlying bass note go all the way across. Come on, double click this on my velocity, and just come down on a little bit, right? I don't know if that's really so. You know why? Because it's probably, you don't need to really go over with that. Come on, dude. I hate when it happens. You don't really need to. Let me see. Change that to 8 note. You know what? Maybe that won't work. I don't know. Backspace that out. Okay, so we got that. So let's do this. Let's take that off, and then. So now what we're going to do is let's go to the 808 piece. Okay, so let's go back to the intro that was recorded on the intro sequence, okay? So let's copy that to let's copy that to 4 unused. We're gonna call that strings. Do it. Okay. Okay, so now let's go back into our song mode right over here. Remember, go over here all the way to the right, and starting over here, go to the right, you have a gray down arrow. You click on that, and let's go back into song mode, and it shows what I already have here. Okay, and then right there is my strings. All right, so let's bring that over here, drop it in there, and let's see how it comes out. Nope, we don't want to do that because that's the intro. So let's go back. In the intro, we do not want that to play. So we're going to mute that. We just want the little melody in the keyboard, and then we go back to where we just copied over the strings. All right. Okay, so let's see if that comes in right. So the intro should have that out. Putting the funk back in hip hop, man. Melodies, grooves, good feels. Okay, so just for your remember that little plunk. That little plunk was, what was it? So that little plunk was right down here on I also use Bob's, and if I highlight that, it was like, that's all it was. Just all right. Okay. So let's go back to the song. MPC beats, baby. Your Gramps, ReKeJe. Cooking up out here in Arizona, feeling good. In the hood. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, hold up. That 808 is a little bit too loud in the mix. So let's do this. Let's come down on our track. Let's go into that mother ducker. Okay, here we go. So let's go back. Come down on that a little bit. You know, he's thumping. Should be cool right now. We bring the strings up, parts up, 2 bars. Right here. So whatever your sequence is, you can always take them up as many repeats as you want. Woo! Yeah. And I'll do that key part a couple of times, and then I'm coming back with an 808 to close it out. You know, nothing real fancy. Let's go. Big old rumble in 808, just bust your cup. Woo! I don't know we're the image, in the image, we in the image, yeah, in the image, yeah, we in the image. Always down, loving, we da da da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, we're created in the image of God, baby. So why is life so hard, mama? We're created in the image of God, baby. So why is life so hard, mom? I'm gonna drop it back. Yeah, yeah, drop it back. Woo. Let's go, baby. Oh my God, yeah. Hey, ReKeJe Gramps in the house. Just show you what you can do with MPC Beats, man. Like I said, I don't do tutorials, but I guess I do because you can watch what I do and go make your own stuff, man, and play around with these kits, man. It's unlimited. 8 tracks, 2 audio tracks, free. I'm not adding them. I'm not taking them. I'm just taking what they got in here. I'm not putting no spice stuff. I'm making stuff with whatever they give me. That's what I'm using, all right? Hey, click down below. Go to my site, ReKeJe.com. Link in the description below. Get you some merch, man. Support your old Gramps, man. Support ReKeJe, the oldest beat maker on the planet, until proven otherwise, man. You know. And hey, that's the way it is, man. Just the way it be, right? You know, look at that. ReKeJe.com. I got free beats. I was charging for beats. I said, you know, something just touched my heart. I said, you know what? I'm not. Look, I have not given away a beat. I have not. Nobody's downloaded my beat. I've been doing beats for 5 years. Nobody's bought a beat. Download a beat. I guess my sound, but you know what? I'm not getting discouraged. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but a few months ago, I was ready to quit this whole thing. God spoke to my heart, said, no, not in your time, baby. In my time. I said, okay, God, I got you. I'm just gonna keep working, man. Always believe, baby. ReKeJe. Peace. I'm out. ReKeJe, drop that shit.